What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's Erica with Not Your Average EDC, and today we are going to talk about MAGNACUT again. Why? Because I have some updates. I've been using it a lot lately as my secondary knife at work, and yeah, I just wanted to share some thoughts on it. I'm going to cut up some food for the goats while we talk, if you guys don't mind. And yes, I will remember to show them today. They're currently fighting, but let me aim you guys down a little bit so we can kind of watch the cutting performance of this knife as we talk. And I kind of got to eat my own words here. I will give you a spoiler alert. Why can't I ever do this? There we go. Okay. Yeah, spoiler alert, I need to eat my words on MAGNACUT because boy is it better than I thought. Better. It's just better. For those of you that are always asking why I cut the chunks and the yuckies off of this stuff is because the goats don't like it. They're picky. And also, I have to cut it up in general because Olive is tiny and she will choke on the big pieces. So that's why they are spoiled. Okay? Okay, so I've been using this knife at work a lot. I haven't sharpened it or stropped it in quite some time. And I know geometry is on my side with this full flat grind here. However, it is very sharp still, and I've been using it quite a bit. So I just wanted to give an update because initially when I started using MAGNACUT, I really didn't like it, and my experience was awful. To be honest, it was just horrific. And it just put a bad taste in my mouth for MAGNACUT in general. But I did end up trying it again with this knife. It's treated a little higher than the first one. And my initial experiences with this were also not really that great. But I just wanted to reiterate that I think it really was a mixture of a convex grind, a polished convex grind from the maker. And I think I just needed to get past the fatigued steel to get to the good stuff because this knife is now my favorite small fixed blade. And like if I know I'm going to be cutting a lot of stuff, this is the knife that I rely on. Like this is the one that I know can go through multiple days of really hard use without needing a touch-up or anything at all. And the toughness is incredible. It doesn't chip, it doesn't roll. It's not doing anything other than holding an edge like a knife should. So this is my absolute favorite small EDC fixed blade now. I can't believe how good this MAGNACUT is. My first one was treated at 61.5 to 62.5. This one is 62 to 63. And John, the maker of this knife at BGM Knives, said that in processing this knife and this steel at the higher heat treat, he did not notice a single difference from when he was treating it lower. I do have to say I completely disagree. Using the knife, it's a world of a difference. It is so different than my first go around. It is so much better without the convexed polished edge. It is so much better with, multiple pretty hardcore sharpenings being done. The most recent one being a 120 grit ceramic Shapton stone, really eating away a lot of material off of this and getting down to some really fresh steel. I have to say it is a world of a difference, guys. So John may have not felt any difference in making the knife, but in using it for me, it is absolutely different. And it's incredible. It just holds an edge forever. It's so crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of clear that up because now I love MAGNACUT. Like this, I could use for the rest of my life. This steel is amazing. It just doesn't stop going. It's really interesting. I do think that the key to success with this, though, is a higher heat treat than anticipated. Laren had said when he initially released it that, 62 should be more than fine. 61, 62 should be more than fine for this steel, and I think that's why John, treated it that low at first. But in people using it and people, doing work with it and testing it and stuff, it really does seem to be that 63, 64, 65 is really a good spot for this steel, and you're not losing toughness capabilities at all. Even treating it that high, you're not losing it. It can handle it absolutely, which is really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. I know there are a lot of people that are obsessed with MAGNACUT. I know there are a lot of people that were really surprised at my findings and confused as to what happened, and yeah, so I just wanted to reiterate that now, with all those fresh edges and the... Wow, this is a floppy carrot. With all the fatigued steel removed, all that good stuff, this is just a dream. It really is. I am obsessed with this. My carrots are going everywhere. But yeah, I can highly recommend it so far. Absolutely. And yeah, this is, I kind of wish I brought some paper out to show you guys a paper cut test, because I've been using this for days and days, like pretty hard. And the edge is still really, really gnarly on it. It's great. All right, let's feed these goats. They're yelling at me. They're hungry. I'm gonna put the sheath on this. Per usual, I want to hear how you guys are doing, though. How are you doing? How's life? What did you do today? If you worked, how was work? What'd you carry? What's your sip and flip? My sip is inside. It's lemon blueberry ale. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get this all fixed here. Lemon blueberry ale in the house. I didn't bring it out. And my flip is, of course, the native. Don't escape, please don't escape. Okay. Oh my god. Olive always punches me in the gut, and whew, she's heavy. Okay, hold on, guys. The cuckoos. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, what were you sipping? What were you flipping? What's your knife of the day? If you've made any new purchases, what are you waiting on the mail to bring to you? Look at these guys. So happy. This guy's old. Where's Olive? She's the star of the show here. Olive! Look at how cute you are. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta exercise my dogs. Yeah. I guess the moral of the story is that MAGNACUT is great. I really actually like it. And I wanted to make it very clear that I had to eat my own words and correct my initial thoughts of it. And, it's not that, you'll have to go back and watch all the videos on it to understand why I hated it so much, because I really did have a horrible experience. So, part of it isn't necessarily my fault. But, I still want to hold myself accountable, and I want to make it very clear that my mind has changed about MAGNACUT now, and I really actually like it. Way better than I thought it was, so I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me know what you're carrying down in the comments. I hope that you guys all have a great day. There's my flip. Go use your shit. I will have an update on this Saturday, probably. We're due for an update. Yeah, go use your shit. I will see you guys in the next video, and I love you all. Stay safe, everybody.